the most challenging race circuit in the world. It's a great heritage, great history. You need to learn, you need to have respect if you go there. So especially for beginners, don't be too fast, don't be too ambitious, because the ghost of the Nurburgring, of the old castle, will catch you and pull you into the rail. Always if you go to the Nurburgring, have a look at the castle, show the ghost in the castle respect, drive safely, and then you go faster and faster.
Well, it's the cars, it's the track, it's just the whole atmosphere. It's just a brilliant place to come to. One thing to definitely do is to go out with a professional driver in the M-Power cars or the Audi R8, because it's a fantastic experience.
Take your time, don't be too ambitious, take your time, go with a good car, not too fast car, because this will overwhelm you. Get with good car and just have fun. That's the most important thing, have fun.
To go in a ring taxi is the best experience I've ever had in my life, and you know, it's just, you never experience anything like it.
So at first, the special thing of the Nürburgring is the long distance of the track. You have here a track with nearly 21 kilometers, with a lot of ups and downs. You have a sea level distance of over 300 meters from the highest to the lowest point. That is already a special thing. You have 73 corners, and of course it's the famous green hell, which is called from Jackie Stewart. And that's one of the magic things you have here. And then the next thing is you have here always special weather conditions. You never know what happened tomorrow or what happened the next hour. There are a lot of crazy things here, and you will never trust it if you don't believe it and you see it.
The magic of the Nürburgring has to be the fact that it's probably the most difficult track in the whole world. It takes years and years for people to conquer it, and most people never do. So that's why people will come here all the time. They just want to get better and better.
I guess it's the history of this racetrack, because it is the longest and most difficult racetrack in the world, and it's this year 19 years old, so it's got a huge history with all these Formula 1 races in the past, and yeah, I guess it's not replaceable, so you can do this racetrack only once in the world, and this is what it makes famous, and so it's what people want to do.
Okay, if you are here the first time on the track, we highly recommend to do it with a personal coach who is sitting next to you, who gives you the advice, the best way to drive the track, and show you from the beginning the right line. The track is not easy to drive. Of course, you can do a lot of PlayStation laps, but you can never compare it to the real life.
Best advice for someone coming first time is throw away their lap timer. The most important thing is to enjoy the track for the beauty of the track and to respect it. So we would normally suggest just forget about times, just appreciate it and enjoy it.
One thing that many people misunderstood is they think that it's easy to drive here, especially the first time. Point is, you have here 73 corners, and most of them are blind. But in the last 10 to 15 years, when these Xbox and PlayStation games come up, everybody has the chance to train at home. But trust me, it's a huge difference between doing a computer game or feeling the real G-forces. So when people are not staying in their own limit and they think they need fast cars like Porsches or Ferraris on the first time, that could be the biggest mistake. And if you not know your own limit, then it could be dangerous.
So Rent Race Car is one of the first. They are the original rental companies here. So they actually started offering rental cars before anybody else. So they try to offer a mixture of cars for people. So for first timers, we have like the little hot hatches. So they're great. They're only 220 horsepower. They've got all the gear that you need for on track, but they're also very user friendly. So they're good for first timers. Or we also have BMW 228i's, Porsches, so for people that are experienced, also great cars. So we try and offer a bit of a range of a race car for everybody depending on experience and needs, I guess. As well as instruction, we do that. We also offer rentals for Spa, Francorchamps. So I guess we offer everything for everybody that just depending on experience, what cars you like, and also to offer the chance to drive a dream car, because not everybody gets to drive.